stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads.
I hear you just fine.
I
Yeah, I
I
hear you
can
too.
hear too.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Trivia with these lovely fine folks. We have our winner from last week, Joy. Thank you for coming. Glad to have you here. Congratulations. The governor is working on some audio issues. So
and I think I fixed them, so I think I'm good.
All right, taking it from you.
So yes, it is awesome to have last week's winner, Joy, with us. Yeah, thanks for jumping in there. And and of course we have a bunch of other wonderful folks. But Tomaj, tell them about you, and then we'll get to the rest, since you already, been talking.
I am the master of reactions right now. I'm doing all your favorite shows and more. So y'all can catch all my content on Big Bro Low Sis Reacts. Y'all know I love the Walking Dead universe. We do this every other week, y'all. Can't get enough Walking Dead.
Absolutely. Machond.
Y'all just go to talkingedtv.com. I just keep telling y'all this because it's just...
Looks like Mrs. Eddie Munson can hear us. Can hear me.
Just go to talkingedtv.com. We do this every week, y'all. Y'all know what's going on.
Every other week. I wish every week.
Every other week.
Ms.
So
Kayla?
we'll be doing it every week again, but...
Hi, I'm Miss Kayla. I go by Miss Kayla here on YouTube, and I go by Zombie Chick 84 on my Twitch. I do gaming videos all day, every day on both channels. I got a lot of gaming videos I need to finish on my YouTube channel, so I'll go hop over there and check my videos out on YouTube and Twitch.
I had to move people around because the overlay was blocking off half of Married to Film. Married to Film. That's your cue.
All right, how you guys doing? We are Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
Hey, you guys.
React to some of your favorite TV shows. We do movie reviews fresh out of the theater now as well, so live. So those are some of the things that
fresh out.
Yep.
Like in the parking lot?
Like in the parking lot as we're going home.
Right, in the car.
In the car.
Wow.
So that our thoughts are fresh because we're getting older,
I hear you. And last week's winner, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Joy?
Hey, I'm Joy from New York, native New Yorker. I've been a Walking Dead fan from the minute they announced the show. I was ready. I grew up watching horror movies. Zombies were always my favorite genre. So as soon as the announcement came, it was right up my alley. I used to go pretty hard for Norman Reedus. So once I heard he was coming on, I was like, oh yeah, this is the show for me. Then once we got a little into it, I started looking at Andy and it was like, hold on a second. I think I know this guy. And so I just been I wasn't really like online in the fandom like that. Came into that recently. I was just a person that watched it, talked to friends and family crazy about it. Everyone knows that that's what I love. So, I just want to say hi to all my friends and family that came in tonight for the chat. And I actually have an Etsy shop. I sell candles. I write fan fiction. So you guys can find me on Etsy shop. It's Key to Joy, Joy, and TO, spelled that way. And my Twitter is Joyful First, JOILL number 1, JOIFULL number 1 ST, and that's my my fanfic name also.
All right. Well, we are very glad to have you. And of course, I am the governor, and I kind of run this show, but I couldn't do it without Tomaj because he is the games master. I'm just, I'm just the guy who runs the town of Woodbury, because that's actually where I live, in the town of Woodbury, believe it or not. And of course, you can check me out here on Fandom Spotlite. And we got a bunch of panels coming from the Atlanta Comic-Con, which Machond was down there with us, which was awesome. And we'll probably talk about that during the stream, but we want to get to the trivia. And I understand that Married to Film has been generous enough to donate this week's prize. So why don't you tell us about it?
Yes, indeed. It is a gift card. Yep.
A gift card. They actually have a physical gift card.
The Visa is
I am your banner. Yeah. It's a Visa card.
A Visa card, so you can use it anywhere. So you don't have to go to Amazon.
Anywhere.
You don't have to go to Burt's Bees. You don't have to go to, Victoria's Secret.
That's
I
right.
had a hard time with that particular gift card when I won that. But, the thongs are a little uncomfortable. Sheesh. I don't know how you women do it all the time. But, it's good as a slingshot during the apocalypse. So we are going to be asking, Tomaj is going to be asking 20 questions. And we all are going to be playing along, but we don't get to win any prizes in here. So sorry, Joy.
No.
But someone out there is going to win a $15 Visa gift card. And is this something that you're going to have to mail to them, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I will give the winner instructions at the end on how to get us your address so we can get that out to you. And thanks so much, guys, for contributing to this. I'm not sure if you guys out there know, but pretty much all the prizes have been supplied by us. Tomaj did a gift card. Unfortunately, Jazz is working a second job, so she's not going to be able to make it for a while. But she provided a very nice action figure. We provided books. We'll go around. Machand's going to give you some recipes later, which you definitely need to use. And yeah, so this comes from us to you because we love our fellow fans. And so we're going to ask 20 questions, and the first person in the chat to answer correctly, and spelling counts most of the time. I mean, if it's obvious what you're saying, that's one thing, but we had 1 week, the answer was Deanna, and someone put Diana, and Diana is a totally different name. So, if you put, if the answer is John and you put Jim, we're not going to count that, so. But if you misspell, if you're trying to say Cooper Andrews and you say Cooper Anderson, we'd probably kind of accept that. Maybe. I don't know. The moderator at Atlanta Comic-Con, I think he messed up one name every single panel. He called Cooper Andrews. He called him Cooper Anderson. He called Alexander Breckenridge Alexis Breckenridge. He called Steve Burns Steve Byrne. How do you mess that up? I'm not quite sure, but
No, you know what else happened? The photo op, they didn't say Lauren Cohan. They put Lauren Cohen.
Cohen. So,
Because, and when I looked at it, because y'all know I call her Miss Cohan. I know how to spell that lady name. And when I walked up looking at my photo op, I was like, Cohen? Who is Cohen?
Yeah, well, she was scheduled for the Sunday panel, but I don't think she was even there Sunday, so she was not on that panel.
No, she was booked up with her photo ops and autographs and stuff.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't even see her at all on Sunday, but
Me neither.
But yeah, so if you miss those panels, including the mispronunciations of people's names, they are on Fandom Spotlight. But Tomaj is going to ask the questions. He has a wonderful die that he's going to roll. Why don't you tell us about the questions, and then we'll go right into it.
Yeah, so it's a multicolored die, and the corresponding categories are purple is characters, blue is episodes, pink is the dead, orange is locations, yellow is events / milestones, and green is wild card. And I will read the corresponding question on the card.
All right, and again,
Not what I wrote.
we're going to get started, but again, it's the first person. You got to have fast fingers. Now, in the chat, we're going to write it down on some pads and stuff, and then we're going to hold it up. Married to Film, are you going to, be a team, or are you going to,
It should be a team because I lost pretty bad last time.
Well, I wasn't going to say that, but it's true. I actually beat Machond last week, and I'm shocked. So,
Right?
and she's shocked too. She's not getting over this.
Last week was insane.
All right, Tomaj, stop shaking it and Shaking it more than
All right, let's
twice. You're
roll.
playing with it.
Green. Wild card.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm scared.
We already read that one last week.
Wait, where can it go? Dog.
We already read that one last week. Hold on. I must not have shuffled good enough. Okay. Now, we read that one too. Jesus. We've been playing too much.
I'm gonna need
Okay.
an expansion set.
Or something. Okay.
For
What
the rest of
game
the show.
could Glenn not play because it was too much like lying?
I remember this. Oh fuck.
What game could Glenn not play because it was too much like lying? The Walking Dead season 2.
Like lying.
Like, what are you saying? Like
life?
Lying. Like fibbing.
lying.
what? Lying.
Like lying.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, like telling
Can
a
I
fib.
can I explain the scenario? I don't remember the exact word.
I'm not even sure if I got it right, but
I know exactly what he's talking about. I just don't know the word. I remember where we were at, who he was talking to, what was going on, but I just don't know the word.
I don't remember it.
Shit.
I'm gonna give y'all 5, 4,
I don't know.
I don't have. I'm not
3,
writing nothing down because I don't know the
2,
word.
1. Hold them up.
I don't know.
Not
Poker,
Let me-
question mark. Why am I looking on there?
Oh, I'm way off then.
I think
What's that
that's
say, Ralph? Trivia?
Truth or
Say
dare?
truth or dare too.
Truth or
There. It's a little blurry. I couldn't see. All right, yeah. The correct answer is poker.
Oh,
So I got it, and Joy
Yeah.
got it, and I don't think
That's
anyone else
when-
got it.
That's when Lori wanted him to not tell about her being pregnant.
Yep.
gotcha. Okay.
And Haley was the first one in the chat. So congrats, Haley. You have started in the lead.
All right. But, you
And
know,
I'm
there's
like-
19 questions to go, so don't get too
Just
cocky.
wants to see.
Because I'm starting off not knowing the words.
All right, let's roll.
Should have seen her at Spotlite.
Blue. Blue is episodes. Which episode did Morgan make it to Alexandria? Which episode did Morgan
Are we
make
looking
it
for a number? Or are we looking for
title of the episode?
I do
Oh,
not
good
know.
God.
No,
The episode, I can tell you what happened.
exactly.
the title of the goddamn episode?
You better start writing, Machond.
But sir, when I tell you I ain't got nothing,
I don't know.
I know exactly where we was
Yeah.
at, what was going on. Don't know the name of the episode.
I'm going to make something up that sounds like a Walking Dead episode title. And I'm probably very wrong.
I'd be surprised if any of y'all in here get this right, because this is a good question. This is a good one.
Well, I wouldn't say good.
Man. No, this
Yeah, I
this
don't know episode names.
Yeah, episode names. Like, no.
I would have known this one right off the heart, but
you
I'm good.
know this?
yeah, I know at least maybe like the first 6 season titles, maybe 7. But after that,
I don't know the show by titles. That's why I always tell y'all I don't know the episodes.
Yeah, I'm all about the
Me
story.
neither.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give
I'm-
y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm
Hold 'em up.
wrong.
I ain't got nothing.
Nothing.
Not clear.
Oh, I know it's not clear.
I was gonna put dark.
Well, Miss Kayla, at least you tried.
Yeah.
At least you tried.
So the
I
episode.
tried.
Don't y'all remember when Rick
I
was
didn't see
killing?
yours.
When Rick had to put down Pete and
That was
Morgan was
mine.
like, Rick?
Regrets.
Regrets.
The correct answer was Conquer, season 5 finale.
Did anyone in the chat get it?
I knew it was the season 5 finale.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the name.
Looks
Yes,
like
it took them a minute, but it looks like Imani 618 got it correct. That was the first one.
Yep.
All right, how many of those of you out there are using Google? Because that ain't fair.
It took them a minute to get it. So.
Right.
I'm
'Cause
not,
how
I
could
know. What is the first pair? When did Morgan come back? Come on, Google. Okay, Google. Come on.
Right?
Jeez.
Because how could you not know that Rick had to put down Pete and Morgan came in like, damn, Luke, what you got going on? son?"
All right, that's right.
Corey's such a nice guy, though.
Green.
Don't blame me for the ads.
Who was left in charge of Alexandria when Rick took Maggie to Hilltop for medical treatment? Who
I
was
remember
left
this.
in charge of Alexandria when Rick took Maggie to Hilltop for medical treatment?
I think I got it.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
Oh, Imani is Tynesha. She changed her display name.
Okay, so yeah, we met a couple of you lovely folks down in Atlanta as we were enjoying that con.
Mrs. Eddie Munson, is she in here?
She is.
Yeah, she's in here.
Is your friend in here? Your friend username is harder for me to
Tanisha,
remember. Yeah.
she's here too.
Yeah, she's Imani. She on the board.
Yeah.
All right, let me give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up.
I don't remember. Question mark.
Father Gabriel, Gabe, question mark, Machond, Gabriel. The correct answer is Father Gabriel.
Yay.
So
I finally got something right.
so wait, who put in the question mark?
Me.
Okay. What did you guys have married to film?
Michonne.
Okay.
Michonne was like
She's at the
Michonne
lineup.
got it.
picked answer in the
Joy
chat.
got it. I got it.
She was where?
He was at the lineup.
Yeah, Michonne was kidnapped.
Yeah, she
like-
was at the lineup.
Yeah,
I was
just
thinking
went
Aaron,
through
but
it.
I'm
I
like, no, he
subtracted
was at
everybody
the-
who was at the lineup, and then I was like, oh yeah, Gabe had Judith, so yeah,
And Carol was off elsewhere, so
yeah.
Okay.
Selds is the first one in the chat to get that right. So Selds, you are on the board.
all right, anybody's game.
Right? I finally got one right.
Yeah, and I'm beating you. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
Purple. Characters. Who was Gareth's mother? Who was Gareth's mother? The Walking Dead season 5.
It's
I don't know, but she was delicious.
right.
Gareth's mother was a character on the show, an actual character. She appeared.
I know the lady.
Yeah, but I'm like,
I'm gonna guess.
Man.
I think
I
I got
got
this
2
one.
names.
Let's see if anyone in the chat's got it. Yep. And it's anybody's game, it looks like. Cause
I'm gonna be mad. When
I
I
am
hear it.
gonna guess.
I'm mad because I'm gonna know it once I hear it.
I actually interviewed this actor.
Damn. I could literally see her standing right there with that stupid look on her face and introducing herself, and can't remember her
What
name.
she say? You guys want to play?
Yeah, with the gun on her hip. I could literally see her right now, but I don't know her name. Terminus. Y'all remember the lady that Carol had to fight?
You guys want some Larry? This is Larry. He was
Man,
Can't remember the name.
nothing is funny to me than Rick knocking that shit on the floor.
All right.
He's,
give us a
What's the
countdown.
countdown?
I'm gonna give y'all 5,
I don't know. I'm mad. Damn it.
3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Mary.
Damn it, I got it wrong. I got it wrong.
Mary.
yes.
Is it Mary?
It's
I was
Larry.
like
Mom,
Denise
would you
Crosby.
It is Denise
I get it
Crosby who played the part.
Shamanda, what'd you put?
Elizabeth.
Girl, I put Pat. I ain't no better.
So it was Mary.
Yeah, the correct answer was Mary.
But
Yay!
who did the dynamic duo have?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay.
I don't know who Pat is.
I don't know where that came from, but
Erica was the first one in the chat. Congratulations, Erica. You are on the board.
so yeah, it's anybody's game, and it looks like I am in the lead.
It's a fierce competition this week.
I'm in the lead. Joy has 2. Sean
Boy,
has
this
1.
a hard
Kayla
night,
has 1,
y'all.
And
Man.
Tomaj has 1.
Garrett's mama? Man.
Tomaj has 1 because there was a question nobody got.
It's a good night when I got a point. I love it.
That was a good one.
So we're moving on to question 5.
Blue episodes. Oh, y'all hate this one.
Oh, God.
In the premiere episode of season 3, Seed, what potential home did Rick's group find? In the premiere episode of season 3, Seed, what potential home did Rick's group find?
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be upset.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Please let this be right.
3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Prison,
Yes.
prison,
Yes.
prison, the prison, and
Yes.
that
So I was
is
like, are we talking about
storage,
before then or after that?
'Cause I was thinking about that too, Joy. I was like, I don't know.
Because remember, they start off, they're at the house, but Carl
Mhm.
said that they had been staying in a storage unit, and then they end up at the prison. So that's why I was like, which thing?
I guess they
The
probably
key
did
word,
this-
the key word was potential, because they hadn't got in there yet. Rick, remember Rick and Daryl was walking, and Rick was looking like, yeah.
Could this be? Yeah. Yeah.
All
That was
right.
the key potential.
Amani, aka Tanisha, was first. You are now in the lead.
And that's 5 questions. It's time for an ad.
And watch the ad, y'all. Don't skip it. And everybody else refresh if y'all stuff coming in slow.
And yeah, before we get on to the next question, Machond, what did you think of Ross's coming on with the with his food during the panel? And then he did that impression.
Like, I love Mr. Marquand. This we know. And I was just so happy to finally see him eat something because he hadn't ate shit all weekend.
Yeah, it was good that he was eating. And it was acai berry. It was full of antioxidants. It was
Right.
definitely, you know.
I'm here to give the review
folks,
that
it was great. Cleans out my bowels like nothing else.
I'm here to give the review that yes, y'all know I've always loved Ross, but to finally meet him, the hype is real. He is the best.
Yeah.
The rumors are true.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and she
Glad he
was
got to
she
eat
was
this
sitting
time
there while we
because-
were interviewing him as well. So she
Yeah, last year at Fandemic, the same thing. Like when I went to see him the night after the party, and he was like, "I remember you from last night." He was like, "But too much whiskey." I was like, "Same, sir. Too much whiskey on an empty stomach." And he was just like, "I didn't eat." I was like, "I haven't eaten this weekend at all. Like I had a salad or a granola bar and a bottle of water and run." And he was like, like you said, Machond, he's so nice. Like,
Yes.
because we had been talking about not even. Someone had brought him like a pack of nuts, and he was like, he called me over, and he was like, "Here, come, you need to eat." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna take your food." He was like, "No, here, eat this."
here, eat my nuts. No, wait, no, that's not Ross at all. Ross is such a nice guy. He was one of him and Seth were the first 2 Walking Dead people on Fandom Spotlight we ever interviewed, and he was nice back then, and he's still nice now. And yeah, so Machond got to see me in professional action with a sports coat as
And had all his shit together. And Ross was living for my outfits all weekend, of course. We love that.
and then he was surprised that like we knew each other, and
Oh, and I gotta say this because y'all know I hate Father Gabriel. Every time I see Seth, I love that man, and that will never not be funny. That I love Seth and fucking hate Gabriel. Seth will get up there
Father
and talk
Gangster.
shit. That man.
You gotta put some
talk-
respect on Father Gangster. He went ham the last few seasons.
I
Come
hate
on.
Gabriel, but Seth talk that shit. I like Seth talk that shit.
I put up a couple TikToks, and one's of Ross doing his impression, and the other one is Jerry explaining how the first time he met Seth was like, "Fuck you." That,
He
I
said
saw
he was
that.
on the. He said he was on the show all this time, and he just get hate. And then soon as he said Jerry just come on here and get all this love.
he's on here for about 38 seconds. Says 3 words, so fucking affable. Fuck you, Jerry. Jerry. Yeah. I think that TikTok has about 160,000 views. People like
Gotta
it.
get the TikTok. See, let me get my clips together because
Please
All right.
do.
Now
All right,
on
y'all
to
ready to roll?
question 6.
All right.
Interlude over.
Blue. That is episodes. Your worst enemy. Everybody's worst enemy. In the episode, Welcome to the Tombs, what group does Rick welcome to the prison? In the episode, Welcome to the Tombs, what group does Rick welcome to the prison?
I don't
Walking
know.
Dead season 3.
I don't know. Me saying there can only be one group, right?
I do have to ask, did the group have a name, or are we just naming the members of the group?
It's a collective name, but it's 2 words. I mean, it's not. How do I explain it? The answer is a 2-word answer. It's a name of a specific group of people.
You literally didn't say anything.
It's a specific group of people, but it's a 2-word answer. If that makes sense.
Are the 2 words names?
One of them is.
Oh, then I don't know who the hell this is because
I just wrote something down.
I feel like I shouldn't have said anything because that probably just confused y'all. Just write what y'all was gonna write. Yeah, y'all.
No, because there's only 2 groups to ever join us at the prison. Well, 3, really.
The episode is the hint. That's the only thing I can give y'all.
Yeah, I don't know by names. Fuck.
Just write what y'all was gonna write. Y'all either gonna. I already know what 2 groups y'all gonna pick.
No, read it one more time.
In the episode, Welcome to the Tombs, what group does Rick welcome to the prison?
All right, I have
2 names you said.
It's not 2 names. It's a 2-word answer.
2-word.
I'm going back and forth between 2 groups, but I don't know what they call these groups.
It's not a full title name. Like y'all know, y'all be like, oh, when I read the answer. Just write what y'all gonna write. I'm not gonna be
making it harder than we think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be super picky about the answer. Just go ahead and write what y'all gonna write.
I wrote what I'm gonna write.
I'm probably getting this wrong.
I might be getting it wrong too, but I got a lead.
I'm gonna give y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold them up. Leftover Woodbury Brian's. What's that say? Tyrone's group.
Nigga, not
from Woodbury.
Wait, no.
The prisoners.
Tyrese's group.
I was gonna say the inmates.
Okay.
Wait, did you read my
Tyrese's or
answer?
Sasha's?
I don't know if this right.
The prisoners.
You said the prisoners. Yeah, that's wrong.
Is it Tyrese and Sasha?
The correct answer was Woodbury survivors.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
So the
that's why I was
hint
like, that's why this was like the leftover Woodburyans.
I think we'll
I
accept
said
that from
Brian.
you, Joy.
Right. I knew it was only 3 possible. I knew it was either Tyrese and Sasha, the prisoners,
Right.
or the people from Woodbury. But I'm like,
I was thinking of Tyrese and Sasha and the prisoners. That's what I was
Yes.
Exactly. So when
Yeah.
you said
Like you
welcome,
said, the
I'm
hint
thinking
is
it's the
welcome.
prisoners because. Okay.
Because
No,
yeah,
but see,
Sasha
Rick was
and
pretty much
Tyrese
hostile.
just
to
show
everybody.
up.
Right. That was
Well,
Savage
he
Rick.
hostile to everybody in season 3. The only people he actually welcomed in was the
Yeah.
survivors of Woodbury because he pushed Tyrese and Sasha out. You know,
Yeah.
the governors,
Yes, he did.
his fighters, he wasn't gonna let in, and the prisoners, they had beef right off the rip.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So Joy's the only one here who got it, and
the chat.
I guess we'll just accept Woodbury. I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept Woodbury.
So I was like, what did we call
Not
them?
Luke's
Like,
group. Mrs. Eddie Munson, you way off. That's a whole
That I don't even think we
six-
have.
6 seasons off.
Yeah, we don't have questions for that season.
Who is Luke?
Make some questions though.
I know you're not talking about season
9.
10, Luke.
Nine.
Oh,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
That's funny.
That's all right. I still maintain my lead by 1, but Joy is nipping at my heels. So
So
I
the
think I already
correct
got it.
one is Devin Zane. Devin Zane, you're on the board.
we got a bunch of people with just 1 point. We got no one in the lead, right?
I
No, we
know.
do. Amani, Tanisha is in the lead with 2. Everybody else has 1.
All right.
Oh.
My computer is not being kind to me. I'm just getting the points. And so Haley has 1. Amani has 2. Selds, Erica, Devin, y'all have 1. Everybody else is still y'all game. Y'all can still jump in. So let's roll. And I rolled off the table, and I have a bunch of stuff in front of me. But it landed
number
on
7.
yellow, and we haven't had yellow yet, so that's great. Oh, this one's easy. Who shot Carl in the eye?
Oh, that's easy.
Who shot Carl in the eye? Walking Dead season 6.
Yeah, but I don't remember the bastard's name.
I know. I'm trying to think of his name too. I'm like, what the heck?
I remember all my enemies.
I remember this name
Tomaj.
because Mitchell, you're in the group chat. Yeah, thanks for this.
Oh my God, I don't
Aria
remember.
got me saying their names at night, so I remember everybody.
It beat audacity for us, so you know we're gonna remember a name.
Right? I tell everybody I only remember the people I love and the people I hate.
So he keeps forgetting my name. He's very neutral.
All right. I'm gonna give y'all a good 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, hold them up. Ron Anderson. Ooh, that's some foul language, man. Foul language left and right. Wow.
That's Sam's brother.
Why me and Miss Kayla got the same energy though?
I mean, none of y'all are wrong, so I guess I could give it to y'all.
Yeah.
The chat
Oh
was
no!
more specific.
I need names.
I
names. I need names, sir.
Hey, he's
I
the
need
games
Ron
master.
was
I am
very
accepting that. I use permanent ink.
Ron.
Ron,
Okay, his name
give
was
you-
Ron, yeah.
But you all get a star who actually had his name. So that was Joy had like the full name, so she gets 2 stars. Miss Kayla, you just had the first name, I think, right?
Yeah.
I hated Ron so bad because he wanted to be like Carl so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And for Carl to sit there and cover up for him when he tried to kill him, like they was just fighting. No, he literally just tried to kill you.
Right. I was a little upset on it too.
And Carl in that little slap fight with him, I was like, Carl, come on now. You've been
Girl.
killing Carl this whole time. Now you want to have a slap fight with this boy? Yes. Stop doing this. Don't do
He
this.
shut the door. I thought it was on.
Yeah, they were
shut the
not. They were not complimentary of Sam during that panel on Sunday.
Wow.
I can imagine.
And yeah,
They said they got
Alexander was.
give them a second.
I
ahead and
didn't
watch the
hit
ad,
the
y'all.
ad break, so don't blame me.
That gives everybody else a chance to refresh if it ain't coming up, in time for y'all. If you're seeing answers before the questions, I think y'all got a problem.
My phone is listening because it was.
All right.
Cheating.
All right. I know y'all skipped it, so let's just roll.
All right, we're
yellow.
on. I didn't hit an ad. I don't know who got an ad break. That's YouTube. saying,
Baby
fuck you.
Tamari said they got an ad. Yellow. Oh, this one's super easy. What was the name of Negan's group?
Oh,
Oh, sheesh. If anyone gets this wrong, I'm booting you from this chat.
Please. There's people who've seen like one episode of Walking Dead and know this.
If I hit an ad, it's like after question 10, after question 15.
Did I tell y'all who got the last point? It was Erica, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned.
Okay, I
And I
wasn't sure.
think I think she's gonna get this point too, right?
That's what I'm seeing. I pretty much everybody know this one, so go ahead and hold it up. The saviors, the saviors, the saviors, the saviors, the saviors. Correct.
You gotta clean
Easy
your
one,
lens,
easy one,
Miss
easy
Kayla,
one.
because like half
I
of you
know.
is blurry, or you got your background blurred or something.
Yeah, I got my background blurred up.
Okay, hold it
Well,
in
do
front of
it.
you, or else we can't see it because it's like half. But yeah,
Yeah, I finally got another one.
Totally the claimers.
when I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be. Oh no, that's the Proclaimers, isn't it? Or
Imani put Saviora. Does that count?
Savvy.
Savior.
Zavioli. What are they? There's the Italian version of Negan. We are a Negan.
Negan to really be ignorant.
All right. Erica, you got that point, so you're in the lead with 3 points. Imani behind you with 2. Devin, Sells, and Haley are at 1 point. Everybody else, y'all got to get on the board now.
But you got plenty of time. That was just 8 questions. You can get 12 in a row and blow everybody out of the water. So
let's roll. Pink, that is the dead. In the cabin, who did Carol confess to that she killed Karen at the prison? In the cabin, who did Carol confess to that she killed Karen at the prison?
Hey, you know I'm gonna remember my auntie. Come on.
Walking Dead season 4.
This conversation happened at a table.
Maybe.
was there a gun strapped to the bottom? No, that was my table.
It may or may not have. I can only confirm it was a cabin. I'm gonna give y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, y'all just waiting on me. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to
I just seen everybody stand. All right, go ahead. Tyrese is the correct answer.
I cried so hard on that episode.
That was a really good one.
That was
I
such a good
cried, snotted, something serious.
Erica not playing with y'all. Erica got the point again.
I love a good quiet Melissa scene. Whenever Melissa got a good quiet scene, she get in her bag.
Because that was Look at the Flowers, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
One of the few episodes I actually knew names for.
Tyrese was gripping the table like,
Yeah.
kill this bitch.
Because like the tension the whole way, like when they reunited on the train tracks and he
Yeah,
ran and
everything.
hugged her and she was like scared, like, oh my God, does he know? And then he
Yep.
hugged her and she was like,
That's
oh,
how
you
he
don't know.
reacted. That's
Like,
how
nobody
yep.
told him yet.
Speaking of train tracks, the train tracks Carol and Tyrese was walking on, I saw him in person. I went and did the tour.
Yes, she did.
I seen it many years ago too.
I'm gonna
It was
make a
great.
good TikTok. I'm gonna make a good TikTok with all of my clips that I got. I saw the train tracks. It was.
I will
called
forever be
House
grateful
Train.
I got to see Alexandria in person. It was amazing.
You know how sick I am. The wall ain't there, but it's okay. You know they got like 4 panels of the wall just stacked up on the ground in the grass, and I was like, and then I literally like ran and touched it, and then got back on the golf cart because like I had to touch the wall. Like it was just literally right there on the ground. I was like, y'all really just got like 4 panels of Alexandria wall just sitting right here.
Just sitting here.
Wait,
So when did you go back, Machond?
I just go back where?
From this last trip to Atlanta? Is that when you went on the tour?
Yeah, I just went. I did it. The convention was over Sunday. I went Monday.
Okay.
I went Monday morning, and nobody is in Rick House right now. It's for sale. I was like, can I go to Rick House? Can I go? And he was like, my back is turned. If I don't see you, I can't say no. I ran my ass down the street. I was like, it's literally Jesse House and then Carol House and then Rick and Machond House on the corner. I was like,
Wow.
I saw that it was still up for sale too. I was surprised.
It's expensive.
It's
price is
almost
jacked
$1 million.
up.
Yeah.
I think he said 750,000, something like that. But yeah, you got to give me some land for.
Nice backyard or something.
Okay, I need to stop.
Yeah, when you were touring, we were already at home. We flew back
When I
Sunday
did
night.
it, they were still filming, so I couldn't even go up to the wall to touch it or nothing. They had security.
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay, you
police
couldn't
all
touch it.
lined up. You had to stay on the other side of the train tracks. You couldn't cross it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They were literally filming. They were coming in black vans. You couldn't even see which actors it was. It was awesome.
All right, let's hit question 10 so I can run an ad and make some moolah.
All right. Pink again, the dead. What did the group at Grady Memorial Hospital call walkers?
No
What did
idea.
the group at Grady
I
Memorial
don't know because I don't like that
Hospital
episode.
call walkers? And it be giving y'all the most questions from that.
The episodes when we was down bad in season 7 and Grady Memorial are episodes I always skip and Woodbury.
Yes.
In Woodbury.
I'm like,
Like,
I
I
did
may be
like
wrong,
for the
but I may
1000th
be
time
right.
a rewatch to get ready for this. And I wanted so bad to skip past Slab Town, and I was like, so
I hate
hope
Slab
I'm
Town.
right. I hope I'm right, but I was really not paying attention.
I know all the names for walkers that have been said on the show, but I don't know which one belongs to them.
Right.
I'm gonna just guess.
Well,
I
find
mean,
out.
They're not the
ask
only
the
ones who
government
use that
also.
name, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just guessing which one they use.
I'm gonna give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
Hold
went
up.
back to my first thought of an answer.
Spiders, freaks, rotters, geeks. The correct answer is rotters.
Oh.
I mean, I almost went with roamers because I know somebody had that, but
You know how I knew it was rotters? I literally pictured the bald head man and I could see him saying rotters out his mouth for some reason. Samson, what was his name?
I ain't gonna tell you because that's probably a question.
Look, let me be quiet.
Yeah, who called them roamers? Well, that's probably a question too.
Right.
So
Yeah,
never
y'all
mind.
know.
Somebody did.
Miss Eddie Munson, you was first, but your answer was wrong. I'm sorry. The next person that was right was cells. So you are.
I mean,
Getting
bitas is the best term for these, creatures, but I may be
Cells,
slightly, how shall we say, not exactly an objective judge on that.
I've been looking at a lot of clickers, but it's just something about walkers. Something about them. Walkers always gonna do it for me.
And we get the variant walkers now. That's what I'm ready to see more of for real.
Can we just give it up for Deny keeping us in Rashon content?
Yes, we've been getting a lot of behind the scenes.
Because Andy sure as hell ain't gonna even get on social media and give us shit. So
Andy probably still got a flip phone. So.
literally, when I was just in Atlanta, when I was just
upgraded.
Somebody told me he still got that flip phone.
Oh my god!
No, I think it was maybe right before the pandemic was when someone saw that he had a new phone when he was doing the advertisements for Penguin Bloom. He had a different phone.
Yeah.
He probably still got the flip.
It was
he probably
like
still got the
old
flip on the
iPhone,
side.
No, he finally
he got,
upgraded to a
whatever
Razor.
model was out there. It was an old one.
Not the Razor. I tell you one thing, it ain't nothing hanging up like on the flip phone or a landline. You can really hang up on the bitch. You can't hang up.
Landline.
All right, let's move on to the next question. We're almost. These trivia sessions are taking longer and longer.
Got to.
Pretty soon, join us for the next 3-hour tour of the Walking Dead trivia.
Okay. What family heirloom did Herschel give Glenn?
As soon as you said heirloom, I knew where this was going.
What family heirloom did Herschel give Glenn?
Yeah.
I'm putting crying emojis next to this.
Okay.
Because.
Well, I'm not going to put crying emojis.
Even
but
the answer is sad. Like, dang.
I will draw a picture of it too, for bonus.
I swear, if I had any relatives in the show, Herschel's my granddaddy and Carol was my auntie. Okay,
all right, y'all. I'm gonna give a bonus point to whoever can tell me what the quote is that went along with giving that.
Oh no!
This for the diehard.
Stuff.
This for the diehard. Only because it's included on the card, and it made me want to.
I don't know the quote.
I could see the scene, but I don't remember the quote.
This mainly for the chat. Y'all ain't getting the points from me anyway.
Right?
Okay.
I could ask Herschel. He's right over there.
Right.
But he has a tendency to just like, he's not very articulate.
I'm still not okay with the fact that Herschel never got a proper burial. I'm never letting that go.
Oh yeah.
Because that's just disrespectful. His body is just laying somewhere at bones.
I might have, but fucking Lily.
At least we got to see Machond put him down, but he didn't get a burial. That's so disrespectful.
Right.
He's still just laying there, just bones.
All right, I think we can do the 5 countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up.
Thanks, sir.
I
tried to draw a picture of the watch.
Watch. Correct.
I drew a little picture.
The card says his watch, as he told Glenn, no man is good enough for your little girl until
one is.
Oh, that's it. We just heard.
I was I couldn't remember exactly what was at that part, but he tells him the story about how he had pawned the pawned it to go
And got it. His
drink,
wife
and
and
then
got it back.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I won't say the wife's name. No, matter of fact, her name was the last one. So Annette went and got, no, matter of fact, it wasn't Annette. It was the first wife that went and
I
got
don't
it
know.
back before
Yeah.
before Maggie was born.
Hershey used to be out there getting bent.
Yes.
So the first one in the chat was Mrs. Eddie Munson. It was not a razor. Erica is going off. You are at 5 points, Erica. First one that got the quote.
Dang,
Sells.
Philip, you ain't gotta do us like that.
Sells, I'm gonna give you an extra point because you got that quote. Respect. Let's roll. I always roll off the table. That looks like purple to me. Characters. Yeah, purple and pink look really similar on that die, but we're gonna go with purple. What was Deanna's occupation before the outbreak? What was Deanna's occupation before the outbreak? The Walking Dead season 5.
I'm so mad. I know the exact word. I could literally hear her talking to Rick. Oh,
Yeah.
what is it?
It was purple. I was right.
It's
What's your first thought?
Y'all know this was Pamela's friend.
Well, I don't friend.
Tomaj is still waiting on the CRM connection, okay?
And wait.
I got a little bit of the CRM at the end, so I'm full. I'm satisfied.
After the Saviors didn't give me any CRM connection, I'm done. I can't no more. I can't try to keep connecting these dots.
They could have did better. They really could have.
Because I really thought when they were saying that they were working for a group and that they trapped them in the thing and set it on fire, I was like, oh, it's got to be the CRM that set them up.
We got a complaint in the chat that just saying watch wasn't good enough, but we're allowing it this time.
It's a fucking
It was a watch.
I thought everybody knew it was a pocket watch. I just didn't put pocket. I just put watch.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I put pocket watch and I drew a fucking picture, Machond. So.
With the string, the
Little chain.
Shout out
And the
to
clip.
what the hell was his name? What was his name? Shout out to Gregory for thinking he could just take it.
All right, y'all ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up.
I'm probably wrong.
Superintendent. Is that what superintendent? Congresswoman, senator, politician. The correct answer is congresswoman.
Oh.
Is politician wrong? I put
Then
politician.
she was going to become a poker
It's
player.
not specific. That's very general, Machond. I can't give you that.
I couldn't remember what role in the government.
So only
was.
Joy got that one. Trying to catch up to me.
If she didn't become a congresswoman, she said she was going to become a poker player.
Yep.
And
In
Rick
the
laughed, and
chat,
she was like, "I'm not kidding."
Amani, you got the point. Sorry, Erica, I can't give it for senator. It was congresswoman. All right. What question are we on?
13.
13. All right.
Yeah, that was just 12. So, yeah, 13.
All right. Orange. Orange is location. Oh, we already had that one before. What's this one? What did the governor do to Woodbury when he returned and found the residents joined Rick? What did the governor do to Woodbury when he returned and found the residents joined Rick?
I think I know what he did. Because he did a few things. I'm trying to see which one.
That's that. I got nothing.
I think I know what he did.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Burned it to the ground, burned it down, burned that bitch down, burned it all.
You got to read mine in its entirety, man.
Burned it to the fucking ground. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. He
Oh,
burned
the
it.
Carol.
Did everyone get that correct?
Yes, I sure did.
Yep.
In our heads, we Does that count?
What?
Yeah, that doesn't count. I'm sorry.
I heard too, and then I was like,
And here's a picture no one asked for of me standing in Woodbury where he burned that bitch down right there. I could just see the shot of him. Oh, it won't focus. I could just see the shot of
There
him
you
right
go.
now, burning that bitch down, just standing there.
I think I have one of the autograph pictures I have from David has that shot. But yeah.
The
Y'all,
first
y'all
one
know,
is cells that put fire.
you know Carol's Commonwealth apartment is literally right there in downtown Sonoma across the street from Nick and Norman's.
Really?
I was like, look at my auntie house. I'm gonna go back to
Miss
these.
Eddie Munson, Amani is in the chat. You got to take your chat from top chat to live chat. That way you can see everybody. Because sometimes it filters people out if you keep it on top chat, and I don't know why it does that. Okay. 14, right?
Yep.
Pink. The Dead.
Uh-oh.
This one's easy. Who had to put down the resurrected Sophia? Who had to put down the resurrected Sophia? Easy money. Speed is the name of this one. Chat.
All right, I got it. Come on, next. Shout out to Madison Lentz.
Oops. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Rick motherfucking Grimes.
Rick the prick.
Rick. All right.
Now let me go on a tangent real quick about Sophia. I don't care what nobody say. How the fuck Lori gonna pull Carol back from chasing after her daughter?
okay,
Carol
listen.
would have brought her daughter back up the fucking expressway, and then Rick, you the police. How the fuck you gonna leave that girl in there and you know she's scared and you gonna lead them away? Nigga, if you don't let them two walkers chase you back up the expressway, Carol will get her. Them two girls.
Lori wouldn't have been able to hold me to go after
elbowed
my
that
child. I would have been out. I would like, if you don't get your ass off of me, I'm going to my child.
You're out of elbow
Well,
out of her.
Carol was a very wimpy character in the first couple of seasons, I have to say.
Yeah,
No,
but I don't
Carol
care.
was
I'm
chasing
going
after her
my
daughter.
kid.
Carol was
I'm
chasing
going after my
her
kid.
daughter. And she let Lori grab her and hold her.
I was
Lori is just one of the most hated characters
You ain't
there
gonna
is.
hold me.
Who?
I'm
Yeah,
going
she
after
wasn't
my
that good and
child.
bad either. I'm
But
sorry, did I
also-
say that out loud?
See, I'm literally love Sarah, hate Lori. Like I literally hate Lori.
Erica,
Rick-
you got the point. Erica's in the lead with 6 points. Sales behind with 4. Imani has 3. Devin and Haley have 1.
I don't
All
blame
right.
Rick for everything.
That was
but
question
Rick
14,
brought
so we have
Sophia.
6 more to go. So even if you're not on the board, you can possibly tie, and then we would have a tiebreaker.
All right, let's roll. Yellow, events/milestones. Who was the one person Rick never wanted to fail? Who was the one person Rick never wanted to fail?
I mean, if I had to guess, it's only one, right?
I got nothing to tell you.
Because at the end of the day, Rick ain't. Let me be quiet, cause see, I might.
If you know, you know. I'm gonna give y'all good 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Carl, Coral, Carl Grimes, Carl.
Carl Papa.
Gotcha.
Oh my God! Speaking of Carl Papa, when we was at the convention in Atlanta that just passed, was it Ross? No, was it? It was either Ross or it was the person that was hosting the panel. But they were dressed up as Carl, and they made a Carl Papa reference, and they just proceeded to keep asking a question. I said clearly they haven't seen the video. It made me so. I literally was suffering from secondhand embarrassment because Ross was like, "And jigger, you know the noise, the shit." Ross literally did. A jiggy jar dude. And I was so mad. I was like, clearly they haven't seen Carl Papa. They went right over their head.
Sells was the first person I see, so you are now, you're still runner up with 5 points.
The one with
So-
Daryl and the turtle is still.
We haven't seen it.
Y'all ain't seen the one with Daryl, Beth, and the turtle.
No.
And Carl
seen
Papa.
it.
Girl,
I
that's my
seen
two
that.
favorite.
Oh,
Yeah.
we gotta see that one. We gotta
I'm a-
react to that.
I'm gonna find the link and send it to y'all. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
All right, next is question 16. But yeah,
Blue.
I guess I've given people long enough to see the ad.
Oh, okay.
Blue.
All right. Oof, y'all gonna hate this one. Some of y'all might get this. So, Blue episodes. What is the title of the 12th episode of season 3 in which
Sir.
Machond and Carl first meet Morgan?
I don't know. Oh wait.
What is the title of the 12th episode of season 3 in which Machond and Carl first meet Morgan?
I got it.
My
I
favorite.
might have it.
So
A Jiggy Jar Jar do.
La-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum, la-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-doo.
I can't find the one.
I had a
with
video too.
Beth. I'm looking at the one right now. That's the compilation from 9 years ago. They got 37 million views. But I was trying to find the one with the turtle.
Give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Clear, 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 clear. Oh,
I can tell
I
Mary,
don't think you had
Mary the
clear.
film didn't get it. They're like, what the hell? We just mentioned this earlier.
That's why I was like, they got it for sure.
But we were just, I was just sitting here. I'm looking at y'all play the game. Got it right there.
She just here.
It's 10 o'clock. I done checked out. Good job, guys. Good job.
Erica, you were the first one. Devin was right behind you. Amani was third. That's funny. Yeah. They want these points, y'all. Erica, you are still in the lead with 7.
I found the
Erica
one with
not
the turtle.
So that was one of the rare ones where as soon as you said the episode number, I was like, oh yeah. I didn't even need the rest of that. I was like, oh yeah.
As
Yeah,
soon-
Well, as
that's
soon
what I
as
just
said
remembered.
when, you know,
when he said Machond and
Machond
Carl
and-
met Morgan, I knew it was clear.
yeah, it was clear to me too.
Literally. Married to
That's my
Film.
favorite.
I'm DMing y'all both videos.
Okay,
Okay.
thanks.
Thank
The
you.
that's
first
one of
one-
my favorite episodes right there.
The first one is the one with the turtle.
Yep,
Don't
got
forget my video. La-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum.
These are so funny. Daryl and Beth.
I bought whiskey.
All right, let's roll. Pause. But it landed on
We're
yellow.
on
so we'll go
Broadway.
with yellow. Events/milestones. What did Gareth and the Terminus survivors do to Bob's leg? What did Gareth and the Terminus survivors
I'm
do
gonna
to
give you
Bob's
every
leg?
step.
Not list every step. It only gives me a specific step, so I imagine it was their favorite step of the process.
Their favorite step? Okay.
I'll give y'all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up, hold them up. Cut it off, cooked it, ate it. Cut it off, barbecued it, eat it, threw it up. ate it. Ate that bitch. Correct answer was ate it. Any variation of that'll do. Chat.
Tainted
cells.
meat.
Ooh, cells.
And out of
Good
all of
meat.
the body parts to cut off, you leave the foot on there and barbecue it. Okay.
Okay.
No salt.
Cells
No
is trying to catch up, y'all. Cells is at 6. Erica's at 7. Amani 3. Devin and Haley 1. You almost there, Cells. You almost there.
We got a lot of tainted meat in the chat.
it.
All right. Question 18. We're in the home stretch. It's not
Damn it, why
anyone's
does it keep
game, but it's
falling?
still fun.
All right, green it landed on. Wild card. Who helped Eric by splinting his leg? Who helped Eric by splinting his leg? The Walking Dead season 5.
I'm trying to think of who was in the room.
All our people were there, so it's kind of hard to remember exactly.
Yeah, it was literally a quick scene. I can picture it. I know exactly.
But everybody was there.
It's a quick scene, but you can actually see the person doing the splinting.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I have to guess.
Because we was all focused on Rick, because, Rick came in looking crazy.
Yeah.
I might get this one wrong.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Daryl, Carol, Maggie. Throw a name out there, Ralph and Shamanda. Throw a name. Rick. The correct answer was Maggie.
Nah. I knew it was Maggie.
I thought it was Maggie.
Joy got that one.
I was like, either it was between Maggie or Carol, because I was like, those are the only two that had the medical knowledge.
Who said Maggie?
Just me, which is a shocker. But yeah, I remember that scene because I could literally see Eric right now laying down talking about Maggie. He was like, she's nice.
All right. Well, I didn't get that one, so you guys are 1 point behind me.
Shout out to Miss Cohan.
Joy and
Sells was the first one to put Maggie, so you are now tied for first. You and Erica got to go at it.
All right.
That makes things real.
Machond, you got to tell them your.
You see the tiebreaker. I'm going to drop a knife between you guys, and
Oh, y'all. Please go on my Instagram and my TikTok and look at that video of me and Cooper, please.
When it's Rick
Cooper Anderson, as they introduced
him. No, I was literally walking through the showroom floor just vlogging because I always show the whole showroom floor every day I'm at a convention because it's always different every day. And he literally was walking past and he stopped me. He was like, okay, so that is you with the reaction videos. And then we proceeded to have an entire conversation, which I didn't put the whole conversation on TikTok, but because I trimmed it down to a minute or whatever. But yeah, we love Cooper. Shout out to him.
Cooper's awesome.
Miss Eddie Munty said, Machond, Governor Tomaj, y'all should go to the camp in May. Me and Machond was just talking about
I'm going to camp. I told Tomaj I'm literally sick of him because he don't go nowhere.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna see if
everybody went to Pandemic last year, but you.
I know. I was.
Everybody was there. Katya was there. Logan was there.
I couldn't go.
Sarah was there.
I could have
met Katya too. She still lives in New Orleans, so I could have met her at a con.
Everybody was there last year, but Tomaj, Jack, obviously.
I know. I'm about to be outside this year. Starting now.
Yeah, I had problems trying to get to the camp last year. They just had some weird rules. And I hear it's more of a party. I don't know that I could justify the expense. They don't really have...
It's a 70s party this year. Go on and put on the outfit and do a little Earth, Wind, and Fire.
All right, I have to buy it. I'm gonna look. We're gonna talk about it because I'm gonna look into that.
Please.
Number 19.
Yellow. Event/milestones. Who did the governor say Murrow had to fight to the death? Who did the governor say Murrow had to fight to the death?
Cake.
This is easy. I remember that like it was
Cake.
Season 3.
Mitchell said he going to the camp. Miss Eddie Munson's going. Ty is going.
Oh, Miss Eddie Munson going? Okay. Oh, it's gonna be busting.
I'm gonna look into it.
Let me tell you something. That karaoke night, boy, y'all know I'm gonna sing. I can't sing, but I'm gonna give you some feeling.
I was like, I'm considering going because once they just announced that Shaw was going, and I was like,
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. I was all in the chat.
The other Dixon.
Daryl. Yes, correct.
The other Dixon.
Erica was the first one. So Erica has reclaimed the lead, and we got one more question. Ain't that right?
One more. That's it. This is
on 20.
Question
Unless
20.
Sales gets it right, and then we got to do a tiebreaker.
Yes.
All right, Sales, you better warm up your keyboard, because
I hope y'all ready.
This for all the money. All right. Orange. Nope, I'm lying. That's pink. Eyes going bad. Like Shamanda said, it's 10 o'clock.
No, you colorblind. I'm starting to think you colorblind like my siblings. Look.
No, it was a glare, and then the pink, and it just the pink looks crazy. Y'all.
All right.
I'm telling you. Pink is the dab. We already had this one. That was literally the one we did last time. This one's easy, but it's my favorite character, so we're gonna do it. What body parts were Machond's pet walkers missing?
Oh, I know everyone.
What body parts were Machond's pet walkers missing? So this one's about speed for the chat.
I'm done.
For Erica and Cells.
Milton was quite interested when he examined.
Because really, if we're going to get down to it,
Walker.
all I need is deny. Oh my goodness, I need to meet her.
All right. I'm going to give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Arms plus jaws, arms plus jaws, arms plus, what's that say?
Arms and jaws. They got it right. They put.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot the arms.
Jaws.
I forgot the arms. Darn it.
Miss Kayla, how you missed the arms?
I don't know.
Kayla, you get a half a point for that.
Literally.
I don't know how I missed it.
Hey.
The Erica arms and mouth. Yep.
Damn, I'm not getting up. Never mind.
Erica is the winner for this week. Congratulations.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Yay.
Yeah,
It was
that's
I'm like,
close.
what friggin' question am I going to come up with a tiebreaker? Because it's got to be something special.
But Sean,
I got this weekend. It's beautiful.
it is
Very
pretty.
nice. Very nice.
Very beautiful.
So, final tally for everyone in the chat. The tag team Married to Film, last place with 10. Ms. Kayla, 12 and a half points because you only put jaws.
Yes. Yes.
Got the arms. Joy and Machond at 15 apiece. Tomaj has 1, so he's actually technically in last place. And
Right.
I am the winner this week with 16 points. So
But one, oh, you ain't getting me 3 weeks in a row. You ain't getting me 3 weeks in a row.
we'll see.
This was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they'd make another one with like the newer seasons.
I need
We
a
need
whole
8, 9,
box
10,
set.
11.
Yeah.
I still want a whole DVD set with every last episode, every last behind the scene, everything for the whole show. 1 to 11. I want everything.
They ain't got one yet. Did they not announce one yet?
No, they ain't announced one.
That's kind of crazy.
You know they're going to do it. AMC wants money so bad.
I'm
Right.
not buying
I'm
no
like,
Walking
I
Dead
ain't gonna-
DVDs until I can get the whole show. In
Damn, I've literally waited because I wanted the whole set. Like,
Yeah.
So, congratulations, Erica. I think you've done this before.
yeah, Erica's on my list for winning before. So, yep.
Right. I think I have your
Returning
address, but
champ.
just in case, go to fandomspotlight.com and cough. No, turn your head. No, go to the info contact, send me your address again, and I will pass it on to our sponsors of this week's prize, Married to Film. Of course, you now need to go and check out their, if you haven't already, their YouTube channel and watch
They got
all the
content up
reactions.
there.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Hamani's leaving.
Who leaving?
Well,
Who left?
Tanisha, I apologize. I was in such a frazzle when I met you guys in Atlanta. I barely remember my own name.
We was kikiing all weekend. Her and her friend kept catching me. I'll be walking. Machond. I'm talking about we kikied all weekend. Panels together, sat down, everything.
Well, first panel of the con, of course, Machond asked like 3 questions, 3 or 4.
Did.
And then finally I go up to ask a question, and she's like, "Hi, Kyle." Somebody talked to me a couple days later and was like, "Everyone seems to know you at this con." I'm like, "Well, I get around, So
I hate it when they sitting there ask questions and ain't nobody in line. Okay, well I'm finna get in line again because clearly y'all don't got nothing to say,
Right.
and I have plenty to say.
Yeah, we know. I have it all on tape.
Now we just gotta get Tomaj to go outside because he getting the content out, but he just ain't going nowhere.
I know that's the problem. I got to get outside. I've been working too hard.
Yeah, you react to like more in a week than I do in a year.
Literally. My schedule is full. Everybody like, watch this, watch it. I can't fit another show in. I don't even know how I fit the ones I got in.
Same here.
It's a miracle.
I mean, if I was only doing reactions, it'd probably be different, and I'd probably be dead now. But no, if I was only doing reactions, that'd be a little bit different. But all these cons and interviews and,
It's all right. I'm finna get my interview bag. Cooper said he gonna be on my podcast, and I'm holding him to it. I'm not finna play with him.
Nice.
I got it on camera. I'm not playing with him at all.
You sure do got it on camera.
Sir. Getting my interview bag.
I talked to him. He was like, when I asked him about publishing the panel, he's like, I don't think I said anything bad, but he wanted to. He wanted to explain what he meant about the whole Maggie thing, and I'm like, well, here's my card. Contact me. We'll do a Zoom interview. It'll be fun. So, but yeah, we got Ross Marquand's interview that Machond watched.
Sure did. It was great.
That will be out tomorrow, so
nice.
Tune in for that.
Y'all don't beat me up. I got my Fandemic vlogs out from last year. 2 is up. Leave Me Alone. 3 is coming out tomorrow. And then after that, The Last of Us podcast. And then I can do the 3 from this year.
You know what the people want, Machond. They want Game of Thrones. They want pain.
Let me
suffering.
tell you something, sir. I'm healing. Speaking of which, since we got married to film right here, Tomaj said he's ready to do the Game of Thrones season 4 and 5 podcast Friday.
Wait, this Friday?
Yeah.
Well, no.
We're starting to degenerate into, all kinds of talk. Let's let our audience get some sleep so they can ponder how badly Erica beat him this time. Though, we did it was a close game. Now, thank everyone for joining us. Let's go around and Joy, again, tell them where to find you on Etsy and such.
Okay, so thank you for having me. I had a great time. It was amazing. I was nervous at first, but my name is Joyful First on Twitter and on fanfiction.net where I write, so you can catch me there. I also have an Etsy shop, Key to Joy. I sell candles, and I actually have a Rashon set, so you guys could check that out. And since I'm on here, I did a special for the month, 15% off if you put in the word Spotlite.
Oh,
LITE or LIGHT?
Just the way you guys spell it.
Okay, LITE. Very nice. Well,
all right.
That's very cool. Yeah, does the Rashon set smell like Sweat and Ninja? I'm just curious.
No, the Rick is like a whiskey, and the Machond is like all the things Black women wear: shea butter,
cocoa butter,
coconut oil, all mixed together. But they come as a set because they can be burned individually because they're still hot either way. But you burn them together. The fragrances can be burned at the same time, and it mixes together well.
I can't wait on the spin-off.
Very interesting. And you can burn those candles while you're watching the spin-off.
Yeah.
Man, I cannot wait.
Reenact the honeymoon episode.
Wow.
I just rewatched that recently when they went on their vacation to go find guns. Rick did not want to leave his.
I watched
He was like, don't
they
got to figure out what they're doing.
And they found the MREs, such a romantic dinner. Married to Film.
Absolutely.
Yes. You can find us at Married to Film on YouTube, all other social media platforms, Married to Film. Right now, we just watched Last of Us today, so that'll be out either tomorrow or Wednesday. Also reacting to Better Call Saul and
Battlestar Galactica, Attack on Titan, and all that good stuff.
Yes, right.
Attack on Titan.
Yes, all the green eyes. Yes.
Tomaj, we've seen see first 2 episodes of season 2, so that's how far we are.
Oh, I see what you're doing there watching Battlestar Galactica. Oh, yeah. Starbucks trying to get away with something. I know it. The old man's
Yeah.
gonna be pissed.
Love it.
Yeah.
So say we all.
So say we all.
Oh, so say we all, God damn it. Anyways, Miss Kayla.
Hey, y'all can find me here on YouTube at Miss Kayla. I done changed my name again to just Miss Kayla. I do mostly gaming videos now, but I was like reacting to stuff and just talking about TV shows and whatnot. But right now, I'm currently playing The Last of Us Part 2 game, and I need to finish 2 other games, which is Dying Light and Resident Evil Village. So I have a lot of catching up to do. And then you can find me on my Twitch channel as Zombie Chick 84. And I do mostly all gaming over there, just random stuff. So
All right, very sweet. Machond. The smile. There it is.
TalkAndEatTV.com. Yay. I'm finally going to start playing The Last of Us game after being asked to play it for years and obviously watching the show. Now I'm really invested. So that's going to happen. All of my reactions to The Last of Us are on my website except for 8. 8 going to be up tomorrow. I've convinced myself with Tomaj's advice, and I've convinced myself to watch Mandalorian, so that will be up there. I really don't ever get into Star Wars and shit, but after the way I'm loving Pedro on The Last of Us, I'm like, okay, well, I don't know who he is in Mandalorian, but I gotta go watch it now.
We love Daddy.
Well, this is the way we get you into Star Wars.
Oh my God, that's the thing. It's like they're trying to drag me, and I'm not going to get into Star Wars. I mean, I need to be looking at Sneak on Star Trek. That's what I need to be doing.
I would say
the last season is about
she
the
kills it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love me some
Yeah.
Tanika.
Yeah.
I say it on every video I do. I start off by saying and the show is so good, y'all.
That's why I be so mad. I don't care what nobody say. Sasha is not talked about enough when people be talking about greatest Walking Dead characters. I be like, so y'all just not gonna bring up my girl? She ain't mentioned enough.
There's just so many good ones. Of course, I'm the best. Tomaj.
All right, y'all can find me on Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts on everything. Let's see if I can do this. Off the top of my head, all the shows I'm doing. Alias, Battlestar Galactica, Star Trek Enterprise, we just started. Star Trek Voyager, we just did Attack on Titan Final Season Part 3. The Last of Us, Game of Thrones. I think that's it. Nope. The Flash, we're starting Superman and Lois next week. Bad Batch, The Mandalorian. I think that's enough. But yeah, that's a lot.
I think that's more than enough.
He's my motivation. Like, girl, you think you watching a lot. No, you was not.
And of course, I am the governor here on Fandom Spotlight. And keep an eye out. We're putting out more panels from Atlanta Comic-Con. My Last of Us reaction should go up tomorrow once I finish shooting it, because I had to cut halfway 10 minutes before the episode ended in order to start this thing. So, but it'll work out. I just have to comb my hair back the other way. And there's a
comb
cat
your
on
hair
the
back
screen.
the other way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
And what else we got going on? You can check out Toy Spotlight. And we've been doing stuff on TikTok, so Fandom Spotlight and Toy Spotlight on TikTok. So we're doing little clips from some of the panels at Atlanta. And later on this month, we'll be at New Jersey HorrorCon and then Steel City Con. And I will be moderating all the panels at Steel City Con.
Woo!
So I will be
all right.
I will be very tired.
Where is Steel City? I ask this every time you bring it up.
It's right outside of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So it's closer than going to driving all the way to Atlanta, because I'm getting to an age where I'm not driving 12 hours anywhere. 5 or 6 is my limit.
I love driving.
In your little car, I tried to get in the back seat and it didn't want to let me in. It was it's not designed for anyone over 5'1". Come on.
You should have seen Kyle getting in the Tesla. It was hilarious. Me and May were just fine. Girls were in the front.
Yeah. Well, May should have been in the back technically, because she's so small she could have fit in there, but it's a very nice car, but she's got this friggin' computer monitor on her dashboard. I'm like, my God. I mean, I have like a touch screen on mine, but it's like this big. Hers is like,
Yeah, no, the
My
Tesla
car
one
only got a
is like a
screen.
huge
Yeah.
rectangle.
it's like that screen breaks. You can't turn on your AC or nothing. Come on. You're in trouble. But yeah, so again, thanks to Married to Film for providing the prize this week. Congratulations to Erica. And everyone tune in 2 weeks. We will be back with even more questions. And and hopefully I'll keep this streak going where I make Machond look so ignorant when it comes to the Walking Dead.
Right, that's crazy. You trying to catch up to me?
Maybe I'm just like remembering things. You know, I've been taking this stuff from my memory. It's been amazing, folks. It's just so good.
And you
for your
see, he
memory.
been doing good. He been catching the good Woodbury questions too.
Yeah. It's like of course I knew what I
You
did in
missed the
Woodbury.
one on the Woodburyans. I was like, oh yeah, he's got this one in the bag.
Yeah, well, you know, I wasn't sure of the episode name, and you know, and fuck Rick for taking my people. But anyway, speaking of people, thanks everyone for watching. We will be back in 2 weeks with more trivia. And everyone out there, have fun, follow your fandom, and Governor and this amazing crew out. Everybody wave and look awkward for a while. This will be fun.
Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream.